Hey, seniors, it is Monday the 24th, and let's take a look at what we've got going on today. We're going to shift gears to our thesis statement. So, what we've done up through the recent few days, last few classes, is we've been kind of building up to getting ready to put our ideas together and start jumping in on the writing. So, we want to finish up this pre writing process so that we can start that writing process. Now, up to this point, what we've done is we've started with gathering our ideas. We gathered up some topics. We kind of narrowed that down. We did some research. You've been gathering all those sources. Now, what it is time to do is create the thesis statement. The thesis statement is that guiding sentence. It's the one sentence statement of purpose that tells our reader what we are doing. It also gives us an indication, measuring stick, if you will, as we are doing our work that, hey, what I'm doing is going to fit into my purpose. So if you go into Classroom, open up Daily Learning Check 124, we're going to write the thesis statement today. This is something you've done several times before. This is nothing new. We'll do a quick review to start with. You'll see the slide deck right here. I also have a video of that slide deck that just kind of walks you through the steps of the thesis process. And then we're going to go into the doc here. It gives you some information, again, just reviews what a thesis statement is. And then we're going to walk through step by step of how to do the thesis statement. You're going to start with first the broad idea. What is it that you're trying to write about? Remember, as just like what we did with the research question, this is the broad statement without an opinion. I did fill in this line for you because it is a persuasive statement. And then what is your perspective? This is your kind of take on it. This is where you stand. This is what you're trying to accomplish in your writing. We're going to bring in 3 reasons, and then we are going to take all those pieces and tie them together into a thesis statement. And again, you've done this before, so this shouldn't be very difficult. It's nothing new. I do have a sample down here that you can look at. If my broad topic is cheese dip, my main idea is the thing I'm trying to accomplish is, where in Evansville can I find the best cheese dip? Looks like I have a couple repeated there. Reasons why: it's thick and creamy, it's got the right amount of spicy, and it's cheap and expensive. So I'm going to pull these pieces together. Now, if I just take my topic, my position, and some of these justifications, for instance, this part right here, that's going to give you an 8. That's going to get you the 8 out of 10 because I did all the pieces I need to do, right? But this part over here, this part here is the part that builds that context. It gives you a little bit of depth. It gives you a little bit of understanding of how and why this came to be. So if I were to write, only Los Bravos has cheese dip that is thick, spicy, and inexpensive. Okay, topic right here, cheese dip. I can get it just that. There's my topic. Only Los Bravos has the cheese dip. So there's my position. And then down here, thick, spicy, and inexpensive. Those are my justification. That's an 8 right there. To bring in this context over here, you can get cheese dip at a lot of places, but only Los Bravos. That builds that context. This is where I start to build in my 8 and 9. Okay. This is due today. And again, I don't expect to see a lot of difficulty with this for you because you have done this before. It is something you're familiar with doing. Please make sure you're reaching out to me or Miss McGuire if you need some help. We do want to get this turned in today because this is the guiding piece that's going to help us select our sources and start that process of evaluation. So good luck, everybody.